welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another one, another official episode of Do You Already Know podcast. It's your boy King. I'm back with my brother Earl, and my brother. What's going? What's going? What's going on? What's going? What's going? What's going on? What's going? What's going? What's going on? What's the knowledge today, big dog? How you doing?
Hey man, I'm just understanding and a lot more about patience. Doesn't have to move fast. Don't have to move when you want it to be. But just have patience of it. And also believe in yourself. Because it will come. Hey, just because it rained don't mean you ain't gonna have a sunny day.
Alright.
And I just appreciate everybody who be listening, man. And everybody who stay on their journey. And stay learning something new every day. For sure.
Hey, you are powerful beyond measure. Only if you believe it. You are great. And you aren't the only one who thinks the same things that you think. We probably have the same thoughts, feel the same way. Because I know for us, we've been through some things. And we can relate to a lot of people.
I know everybody done went through something. So what makes me different? What makes me and you different?
I understand them great pains. Sometimes that you really just disappointed with people. And it hurts you on the inside. To the point you feel like you dying on the inside. Because of the respect that you have for certain people. But you went and did what you did. Whatever that may be. I understand the pain of those close to you, those who say they love you, those who said they will never change, those who swore to stand in the rain. Catch them on the inside, toasty warm. Hit their line. It don't rain the same, if at all, anymore. Wish it upon a star, doing certain rituals, trying to elevate yourself to, yeah, I understand those things.
Understanding how it feels to be hurt. Understanding how it feels to be disappointed. Understand them real dark days that you never want to talk about again in your life. You understand. That's why we say you're never alone. Some way, some shape, some form, some fashion. It's gonna hit your soul.
You don't have to suffer in silence anymore. Because this day forth, you should already know. There's someone out there that thinks the same as you, feels the same as you, that has love and care for you unconditionally, whether you know it or not, whether you choose to believe it or not. We just want to see everybody happy. That harms none, not even yourself. So we're going to keep this shit on automatic.
We got to.
The positive energy, we're going to keep this shit on automatic.
The gems. The understanding.
We're going to keep it on automatic. Prayers to the Most High. Prayers to the ancestors. Giving gratitude and thanks to those that are around us, that are there to celebrate, that are there to lend a helping hand, that are there to congratulate. We're going to keep it on automatic.
Staying prayed up and believing.
That whatever weather comes, whatever it may face, whatever this world may have for you, that you will overcome it and be great.
Because you're here in this exact moment for a reason.
And we're going to keep it on automatic. Because there's no more time for self-doubt. There's no more time for biased reasons. Do your information, do your work, and know for sure that what you believe in is correct.
That you believes in you.
That you will have to second guess no more. No more second guessing. What's up, G?
Nah, bro. Just understand where you're coming from. No cap.
So I got a question, man.
Alright.
How do you feel about these stories of our females not being able to be them true selves, not being able to be who they really are, to be respected in their light, to actually be honored for their capabilities, their power, and what they can bring to the table?
I just feel like it's this trick, man. Like, making everything to be fake. It's like you gotta have the latest thing out. It's like a race to get to the latest, hottest thing. When the basic was just fine. The basic was just fine.
It was just straight, man.
Like, that's what I think people are missing. Like, it's the image of every race has been lied upon for generations and generations, making people seem like they other people, telling people that they came from monkeys, telling people they dogs, and not telling them they really kings and queens. Come on. We all been tricked. Yeah, he just told you that Jesus is black. They've been lying to us this whole time, man. Y'all just gotta do y'all research and really pay attention. because we know who we are. We shine bright like a star. Very different.
For sure. I don't I don't like how the respect aspect of how important the mother is to the next generation. How our women, how our daughters, how our wives, how our girlfriends, however this resonates with you, the respect. We love them dearly, but we don't respect them. A lot of us we tolerate. Some of us use, abuse, manipulate. Some of us got the pride in the way. Some of us really envy and hate and don't really know why. Where's the respect of Jesus' mother? Where's this respect of the feminine energy on the planet? Once again, I said feminine energy, not movement. Where's the balance between the masculine and the feminine? Coexisting, coming together.
Yin and yang.
To create life.
To sustain life forever.
Where's the trust between one another? Where's the trust between the words that we say? The trust in the bonds that we create.
That respect.
Where's the respect of women staying in your place? And what I mean by that is be a female. Be in tune with your feminine side. I understand a lot of our women nowadays have to overexert and be masculine. They have to take on the burdens. They gotta build, they gotta create, and they gotta cook, clean, and they gotta provide. Then they also gotta take care of the babies and all. They gotta do a lot now.
Mike Tyson had to get put down. You can't be strong all the time. You can't. Because eventually your body started to tear down. Certain things just start happening. And then one day dang, what happened? You gotta have a balance. You gotta know what it is and what it ain't. And always believing in yourself.
Believe in the moves and the power that you truly can create. It starts with you. And for my fellas in the back who think y'all getting ready to leave, hey, don't leave yet because we finna get on you. But for the women, it starts with you because without y'all, the next generation is lost. For our daughters, for our girlfriends, for our wives, for our grandmothers, for our moms. Why can't they show that unconditional love and be genuine with it? Why can't they truly express how they feel and see the impact of how, when they move, everything around them changes? For the women who do listen, you guys are powerful beyond measure. You can walk in a room and change the atmosphere. The way you move dictates how everything around you goes. If you feel like you don't need anyone, then don't be surprised when help is never there to aid and assist. If you are too delicate, then don't be surprised that it takes a special set of hands to take care of you, because not everyone is going to treat you the same. Who are you as a woman? Do you take care of yourself in the right ways that you need to? Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. How's your intuition? How's your aura field around you? How in tune are you with yourself?
How much do you love yourself?
Hey, fellas, this message goes to us as well. How much damage, how much more hardship are we going to add onto the plate of the woman to make it harder for them to understand themselves? To truly move in their feminine nature. To be able to take care of our next generation the way we see fit. But the way we do that is why? Not tolerating bullshit. What do I mean by bullshit? Bullshit as in not tolerating, oh, I'm just going to put up with this because I like the sex. Not tolerating, oh, I'm just going to do this because she looked good. Or because I can come up on this. Not to use the woman as a safety blanket for what if we fall. Or if all hell goes wrong. When we are the protectors, when we are the front line, that when everything goes crazy, who do the females look to and turn to and rely on? Us as men. So we need to do our part as being men. Because we are the rock. We are the foundation that keeps her sane. She helps keeps the next generation the same. Do you see how the chain work? Do you see the am I getting it, brother, or am I saying it a different way?
Teamwork make the dream work.
Okay, thank you very much.
Easy and simple.
Everybody got a part to play. Everyone has a role.
If you play your role, do your part successfully. NBA Finals!
You a champion!
Come on. Oh, you holding up that Lombardi.
Or if not, you can actually see what the problem is.
Come on.
It may not be you a bad person. It just may be we not a great fit. It could genuinely be me. Because everything that I'm doing, and guess what you doing? Just sitting here being lovely and genuine. Or vice versa. It could be you. Because I know what you doing. And I'm not going to let my unconditional love be squandered on someone who doesn't cherish it.
Big fact. I know what you did last summer. And you gonna stand here and look me dead in my eye.
We lost the trust factor because there's no meaning behind the words that we say, because we like to talk about a bunch of sweet nothings and we like to put on some shit on our face to call us fake. Oh wait, that's makeup. Oh wait, those are lies that we tell you just to get in them draws. Dang, we already know that, right? Oh, we don't. Oh, we don't care about it. Because we keep saying the same old fucking song. Wanting someone to come save us when we already know. We have the answers to the test.
What are you gonna do with it? If you see what's going on, we got the keys. We got the keys to the kingdom. You gonna pretend like they ain't there, or you gonna stand on business? Are you gonna do what you're supposed to do? Are you gonna think for family, or are you gonna think for self?
And if you do think for self, is the outcome for family, or is it truly for yourself? Are you thinking for self just to seek a pleasure? If so, then stand on that. So you can sleep well at night. So she can sleep well at night. Because why? There's no lies in between. You can't be genuine because why? You can't stand on what you say and say what you mean. He can't be genuine with you. She can't be genuine with you. Why? Because anytime they try to say what they mean and stand on it, what do? You make it about you. So is this a team or is this a bunch of individual shit? Because if so, then everyone can be single in this shit and go on their way and stop wasting time. Stop playing games.
Facts.
Because we already on the wham bam thank you ma'am train. Look at your phones. Look at your X feed. X as in Twitter, not as in your significant other. Look at all the news that's getting thrown in our face. It's a bunch of, what they like to say, a bunch of sex on the screen. Because they got sex on the beach. Anytime you look, everything is sexualized in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You can't even look at TV the same.
Big facts.
The trust is gone. Why? Man, for some men, we can't even sit here and a lady walk by without the significant other. Maybe, did you look? Like, God dang. Fellas, we can't sit here and walk by and see your brother walk by and side eye her like, I bet you did not look. Yeah, I know someone. Yeah, some people do that. Yeah.
Hey, funny dog.
Because it's a two-way street. The jealousy, the envy, the lack of trust between someone that you really say you're supposed to love, the person that you say you're supposed to cherish. That's supposed to be your queen. That's supposed to be your king. That's supposed to be your father, your mother, your son, your girlfriend, or whatever. The lack of trust, respect, and meaning behind the words that we speak. No wonder why the divide continues to happen.
Facts.
Because we too busy worried about some other shit. AKA, as I said earlier, bullshit. Because if we don't want to work on ourselves, what's the next best thing? If you don't want to work on yourself, at least work on the relationships that you're in. Try to figure that shit out. But guess what? You can't do that because you have to work on yourself in order to figure that shit out.
Everything starts with self.
Come on now. If you don't want to work on yourself, try to bend the relationship with your children. Oh, wait. Somebody has to tell you the truth eventually, and that has to go back to working on self. What is your end goal?
What is your dream?
What is it that you would truly die for in this world, if anything? You know, they say there's a cold day in hell before I let this go.
I hear you, dog. That been passed down for generations.
Exactly, G. But a lot of us don't want to take some of them keys that were passed down for generations because we think they just old sayings. Hey, well, that's why we here. Throw a little hot sauce on it. Or remix it.
Hey, you the bridge.
Show, man. Ask the questions that need to be asked to those that you say you love. Even if that's supposed to be yourself. Rewind, I'm sorry. That means including yourself. Ask the questions that need to be asked.
Stop holding them in.
It's time to be truthful. It's time to love again. It's time to trust again. It's time to move out of second guessing.
And move in with intent.
Purpose.
Motivated.
So that your mind and your heart is one. so that your mind and your heart is one. We're keeping this on automatic.
So we play it because we automatic.
Anything else you want to say to the people today, my brother? I know I talked a lot.
Automatic.
It's automatic. Keep your love automatic.
Got to.
Keep your trust automatic. Keep your respect automatic. Because once again, when you do shit for yourself, for the purpose of self, as in the betterment of myself and those around me, you'll see how things start changing. Slowly but steady. You'll start to feel the belief back into yourself. Day by day, inch by inch. Because you already know. There's only unconditional love in this world. All the way until the end. Till next time. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another official episode of the You Already Know podcast. It's your boy King. I'm back with my brother Earl. And my brother, what's going on? 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 What's the knowledge today, big dog? How you doing today?
Hey, man, nothing, man. Hey, just excited to be on this podcast. Just excited for another day, another journey, another learning lesson. And, man, just elevating and being hard on myself and knowing what I gotta do to take care of business. Understanding fast stuff don't last. You gotta be slow and steady.
Shout out to the Gates. Shout out to
You
Mr.
feel
Kevin
me?
Gates for sure.
You gotta be consistent. You gotta, make sure you're taking the proper steps to make sure everything is aligned. Everybody likes to try to rush things, try to make things happen quick. But nah, just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the view. Just cause you sitting in a bad situation right now, don't mean you're gonna be there forever. Just be consistent and always have a goal. And always be willing to learn.
Because you're never too old to learn. Or
Never.
to stop learning.